So this is my 1995 Yamaha. It's a G9. I thought it was a G2. It's a G9. I don't know what the difference is. They all look the same to me. But I'm going to do an air ride suspension setup on this, and it's going to be as cheap as you can get it, basically. It's a Monroe Corvette C3 shock. The adapter is a 1/8 NTP. That's not the right one. I couldn't find what the right thread was. I finally Googled it, some kind of British thread. I just took a tap and I ran it down with the NTP and just put these on there because I got sick of trying different adapters. It works, it doesn't leak, so I'll get that on. But it's a Vevor air compressor tank combo. It's only $60, I think, on Amazon. And then the shocks, I think, are 80 bucks a set. And then a cheap $14 line set. And I'll put it up on the screen. I don't remember how much this thing was. It's cheap, but it's a pneumatic. There's no power going to it. All it is just switches. I've hooked it up and played with it. It works already. So you'll get to see me put the tank on. I designed and printed a battery tray. I'm going to use some smaller dual batteries to run everything with, since I don't need to have a lot of power going to it. And then eventually this is going to turn into a Mater. So I bought this thing not running. The motor is locked up. It's a Predator copy. It's a copy of a Predator of a Honda. It's 459cc. They're on Walmart for 350 bucks right now. It's 18 horsepower, supposedly. Electric start. Fired over already. Seems like it's going to be fine, so that'll be going in soon. I got the tires and rims used off of Marketplace. These are the ones that were stock on it. And I pressure washed this thing like 3 times, scrubbed it, degreased it, then used 3 or 4 cans of flat black, and that's what you see right now. So we'll put the compressor on, the shocks, the battery tray, and then we'll make it go up and down. I have a fuse block I'm going to put in, but that's going to be for another video. Alright. Some of the stuff I'll just speed up. You don't need to see me put in every bolt. This is a little battery tray I designed. It's just simple. It holds 2 of these little batteries. The tray that was here kind of rotted away, so cleaned it up, designed that to sit right in place, and then I'll put some bolts in. That was where the gas tank went. This is just a simple zip tie, hold the batteries down. I got a zip tie to go across to hold the tray, and then I'll bolt this side, and then it really doesn't do much. Then I'll mount my fuse panel on the side here when I get to that point. That's it. That's all mounted. Now we'll do the shocks, and this thing's just about done. I'm going to mount the air up temporarily, but I have to have it so I can keep it to hold the front up. So these are for a C3 Corvette. The top should be not the same. Might have to get some spacers. But for now, it can go in until I get something made. The bottom, I did have to cut the bushing. Probably could have swapped it. I couldn't get this out without destroying it, so I just cut it and ground it just to get it to fit. Same. But at the top, I'm gonna have to get probably ½ inch worth of spacer, but that can be another day. These are a hair longer, so I'm going to go to the outside bolt of this. This is a 6-inch lift kit. They're like the $100 and something kit on Amazon. I didn't put this on, it came on it, but I think they're all just about the same. is just temporary. Don't write me up in the comments. I'm gonna leave this long because I'm gonna cut this down and move it, but I'm gonna lose a lot. Here we go. That's it. I'll do the back and then come back and test all of it. This was $80 per set, $60 for a pump, and whatever that thing is. Again, I'll put the price up at the beginning. I'm out of here. Alright, we'll come back, I'll finish the back, and then we'll fill it all up, and then we'll go up and down, and we'll see how it really is. that's it. Nice cheap air ride. I'll rerun the lines once I get the body back on. Get a fuse panel back in, but you get the idea. Depending on how many people we load up. So you stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a full-on front Mater 3D printed body kit for this thing. I've already got the body kind of designed. I got to cut up a little bit more. We'll redo the motor, and once this is all done, we'll start doing the body. Alright, have a good night.